your wedding day. Such memories. Your smiling face, the love in her eyes, promising of a lifelong journey of understanding and support. So what the fuck happened? You out the house, she got the car, and you're recovering on your homeboy's couch, or even worse, in your parents' basement. Life after marriage is not something most men are prepared for. Many don't even talk about the issues that affected what was supposed to be one of the best things that ever happened. What now? How does your life start over? It's time to talk about it. The Lame Show starts now.
All right, welcome to The Lame Show. Life after marriage ends. We're your hosts, Drew, Daniil, Goran, Jamal, and my man Kier.
You already know.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, fellas is back today talking about all things life after marriage and divorce ending.
Yeah.
Today we're bringing back another celebrity topic, Celebrity Divorces Part 2.
Part deux.
Part deux.
Yeah.
So, in the news, man.
We got some new ones.
We got some new ones.
Who?
We got Johnny Boy.
We got.
Not Johnny.
Yeah,
Johnny.
Johnny the Legend.
Johnny the Legend.
And
Has this
his
been
wife.
confirmed?
It has not been confirmed. It is right now a little suspect, but you know, if it's in the media, there's the possibility.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. So, so apparently, allegedly, let's go back to
right?
Allegedly, Chrissy Teigen, I think that's her name.
She a bully.
She's an online bully. She's a social media bully. She's a bully online, and
She admitted it too.
She did admit it.
Yeah, she said, "I'm sorry."
She apologized. You never apologize. You keep your apologies to yourself, and you throw out the fifth. So she apologized. Okay.
Yeah.
And now in the news, there's rumors that they're going through a little rough patch right now.
Yeah, because he's Johnny the boy. He's Johnny the guy, right?
Yeah,
Johnny
he's
Rocket.
good.
Johnny the legend.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers sound like you're from the 50s.
Johnny 5, right?
But I for one, Christy stands out because she's a supermodel with no ass. Like I've never seen. Like she got.
Here we go.
All I
Started
see
off
is.
early.
I'm not trying to be mean. She's a very beautiful woman. But
How many supermodels actually have ass though?
Not many.
It's the European standard, no ass.
Yeah.
Not so tall.
Yeah. So she was fitting for the supermodel role. Right. But I think they've been together for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I am an advocate for pauses in relationships. She didn't pressure him. She told him to shit or get off the pot before he actually proposed, and then he wrote that bomb-ass song that they got married to. So he wanted to do it because you don't write some shit like that and not want to get married.
Oh, yeah. I was reading something that said, he was looking for someone that made him laugh, and she was that person that constantly made him laugh. Also making his ass cry, too.
You know what I mean?
Right?
But as we all know, when you get married, shit ain't funny like it used to be, right?
Yeah, your jokes don't hit the same way. They don't hit the same way.
I'm pretty sure most of us in our head have said, bitch ain't funny. She ain't
that's
fucking funny.
My jokes did hit the same way after that.
I understand.
You understand.
Yeah, I understand because
Overstand.
people get tired of
The same jokes.
the same jokes, and they don't hit when you had a hard day at work the same way.
Okay.
Like before, when she picking you, when you meet her after work, and y'all not living together, like, oh, he's so funny. And then it's like, shut the fuck up when you after 3 years of marriage, because you're just tired of the person.
So how long have they been married? I mean, I remember
2
them
kids.
for years now.
10 years maybe? 10 plus years?
10 plus years?
At least 10 plus years.
Sounds like
right?
us. We should get them
10
on the Lane
years?
Show.
Has it been 10 years?
They got kids. They got young
I
kids.
think at least 29, 20.
No, it's got to be at least 10 years.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 10 years. So real talk, fellas. In your relationship, has your significant other ever done
before you
something?
go there,
Uh-oh.
why are they getting married?
Why they getting divorced?
Why they getting divorced? No.
Why they getting divorced? I'm sorry. Why they getting divorced? Because she's a bully?
Well, she bullies some
it's
people.
not confirmed yet.
And he don't like that shit.
And it caused backlash on him.
That's not the reason why they getting divorced.
Well, they're not. I haven't read officially that they're getting a divorce.
No, it's on all these wild sites. They're not reputable sites.
It's the supermarket tabloids.
It's on the tabloids.
Well,
right?
why? The question is why.
Why is it's causing pressure in the relationship? She did something stupid.
It's causing pressure on his money stream, yo.
Right.
There you go. She's fucking the money up. She's
the money
fucking the money up.
She's fucking the money
The
up.
brand is taking a hit, so now he's got to go.
No, she is not.
Yes, she is.
Listen, hon, I love you, but you gotta go.
He is the first light-skinned, sexiest man alive.
Hey, what about me?
Yeah, and he's all about the whole social justice warrior. He can't have his wife being a bully on the internet.
Yes.
Yeah,
The brand
She's fucking the money up.
And not she not black too. People go after him for that too. Sometimes.
Yo, I think what I read was he said something like he didn't know this side of her, and now he's worried about he doesn't really know who his wife is.
That's the mother of his kids, yo.
Yeah.
I call bullshit. He knew.
You
He
know,
just didn't want everybody else to know.
Well, they
Yeah.
probably never thought it was going to come back on him.
right. But Twitter back in the day was an open season. You could have said anything you wanted to. Now things are
but,
more sensitive.
I mean, that's happening all over. You know, people are getting backlash from things they said years and years ago. You know what I mean? Like the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills.
Oh,
They brought up something from when he was in high school when he was about to get drafted, and he lost a little bit of draft stock there. So
stuff
comes back.
This had me thinking, like, I think Drew said this last time. Is there such a thing till death do us part? Because if the bag is, check it out. Think about it. I think Target dropped her, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, all the major brands dropped her once the Twitter feed started blowing up, and then Johnny Boy got a little excited.
Did Johnny start losing stuff? Did Johnny lose anything?
I'm pretty sure he was getting pressure.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you got
Them
pressure.
executives were like, "Hey, Johnny, how's it going?"
You better rein your wife in, bro.
But and I think he has a reputation of being very, very nice.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicest
Very
guy in
nice
Hollywood.
guy.
Yeah.
So to be attached to that,
It's hurting his brand. It's hurting his overall
also
brand.
he's probably tired of it. Like if you're not into social media like that, where you're putting out tweets every day, it's not the shit you want to talk about when you're at home.
That's a good point because he don't post a lot.
Yeah, he don't post a lot. So it's just like if you're going back and forth with strangers and you think that's going to be a conversation I want to have with you, like look what Sarah 305 said to me. He's like,
right.
I don't give a fuck. Like, why are you talking to me about this? It's like this, that she might be getting boring to him. And men and women become boring to their spouse. When you're with the person day in and day out and you're not evolving, you become boring. And you know if they're coming to you with a certain type of conversation and you have no desire to discuss gossip, pop culture, or anything like that, you might want to be talking about charities. You might want to talk about doing things, your bucket list, things like that. And if you're still talking to me about shit we talked about in our 20s, you're boring to me now.
Yeah. That's that past coming to haunt them.
So also in celebrity divorces, there's some other ones going on. There's Lala and Carmelo Anthony. So that's a hot one.
That's
right
what I'm
there.
waiting for.
That's a hot one right there.
Are you guys surprised though?
No, because this has been going on for a while now. They were broken up for a while. Then she slept with Tommy on Power.
Oh,
and then she showed,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard for him to accept.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
That was a hard for him to I enjoyed it. I would just like to say I enjoyed it.
So who drew first blood? Was it Melo or was it her?
Melo, of course. He's an NBA player.
Yeah.
He drew blood in every city he traveled to.
Allegedly.
All right, listen. We're not going to talk bad about Melo.
No.
Oh, you defended Melo?
I am a Melo fan. I like Carmelo Anthony. I'm a Melo
I
fan.
like him too.
However, he's stupid.
Why is he
Yeah, man.
stupid?
She bad, son.
Okay.
What Bruno Mars says?
No,
What Bruno Mars said?
what Bruno Mars say?
I am dripping on finesse. He got finesse, bro. He got finesse.
He got finesse?
He got finesse.
By
Why
who?
you
By
say that?
Lala?
Yeah.
How?
Okay. All right.
I want to hear this.
The allegations first happened, a few years ago when he was with the Knicks, right?
Okay.
Okay. She's divorcing him now, right?
Okay.
Okay.
She waited till after the 10-year mark to do it.
Hold on. So for those of us in the room who don't know the 10-year mark.
What does 10-year mark mean?
The 10-year mark signifies a long-term marriage.
Okay.
Which means your check goes up.
Okay.
Money.
She gets more out of him now that she's over the 10-year mark.
Okay.
Okay. When she met Carmelo, he was 19 years old.
That's right. They were like
she was
sweethearts, right?
older than him.
Wow.
Yeah. She finessed the dude.
So let me ask you a question. Is Carmelo a smart basketball player?
He's a basketball player and he's smart, yes.
Okay, so what makes you think he doesn't have a prenup? That cancels that out.
Okay. Hold on. How many prenups do we know of right now in the entertainment industry where one side says fuck your prenup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Prenups hold up.
And how
Prenups hold up. I'll pay that 6-figure lawyer bill so I don't have to pay millions.
Okay. Go
You know
talk
what
to
I'm
Dr.
saying?
Dre about that prenup.
I believe it got dismissed.
You think so?
I believe it is. Or he settled out of court, but believe me, he's not paying what she wants him to pay. She's not. And Carmelo is having babies as well, from what I've been reading, allegedly.
But they said he was having a baby with a stripper a few years ago. Where's the baby at?
Well, I think there's a
you know the post would have had a picture of the baby somewhere.
There is a and this that baby's real, and I'll tell you this why. When Lala went on my favorite TV show, the Wendy Williams show.
WW.
You know Wendy Williams is messy.
Yeah.
Those reports were out there. She did not ask Lala about that. Lala is former media. Media protects itself. So therefore, she did not get questioned about why am I hearing reports that your man had a baby outside of your marriage?
Because it wasn't reports, it was the truth.
Exactly, and she's not gonna go at someone who's also in her industry. She's not. She did not ask her one question.
Mean?
Now
Wendy
Wendy
go at
Williams,
everybody
she didn't go at Lala.
because Lala wouldn't have went on the show.
Does Wendy Williams care? You think she
But
cares?
you're telling me Lala was on the show.
Lala was on the show.
And I can guarantee you Lala said, yo, don't ask me shit about no fucking baby or else I'm not coming on the show.
Lala Anthony is a C-level actress. Do she give a fuck if she don't come on her show?
You just said it.
What? C-level?
just said it.
C-level actress.
And she was a D before she met Carmelo.
That's not true.
Let's keep it a buck.
I'm gonna score the point to Drew's side.
Him coming to the Knicks elevated her career more than it elevated his career.
Nah. We know Carmelo don't play no D.
That nigga get buckets though.
He does get buckets.
He's a
He
professional
bucket
buckets.
getter.
He gets a lot of buckets. He puts in a lot of holes.
But-
you know? Give myself a little horn for that one.
But you know what these celebrity divorces prove? It proves Chris Rock every single time.
Say
Say it.
it.
No matter how bad she is, there's a man tired of fucking her.
Yeah.
I thought Bruce Willis said that.
Nah, Chris Rock said
That was a
it.
Chris Rock joke.
Yeah, somebody, that dude that's been with her for 15 years is tired of fucking her. And you're as faithful as your options. So if you go into
Go ahead,
different
Kevin
cities,
Samuels. Drop them gems, Kevin.
I don't I'm polyamorous. I really don't know that why there are more athletes that are not polyamorous. I really don't understand this. You have beautiful women that will be cool with you. I think the only one, Lou Williams. Lou Williams had 2 chicks, and he was like, "Yo." Everybody was like, "Yo, how does he do it?" What,
He showed
motherfucker?
up to the SBs with both of them.
I don't know if he showed up to SB One, but it was well known that he had 2 chicks, and these guys want more than one woman.
Yeah.
They have
And
more than one
It's
woman.
a
Take
common
more than
theme.
one
It's a
woman.
common
They got one in every
But
city.
they do it on a sneak tip. They do it on
Allegedly.
a sneak tip.
Is it really sneaking around? You don't think their wives know? They know.
I think some know, but they probably
They
don't-
sign up for it.
they don't let them know because their wives can get that dick from somebody else, like Shaq's wife did. She fucked the trainer. Everybody knew.
Ooh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, everybody knew when he. You know what I'm saying? Well, in media.
But now
circles,
here's
you
the
know.
question though.
Yeah.
If she gets pregnant by the trainer, how does that work out for her?
She's
That's never coming
now,
out.
now check this out.
When
Now,
the
now,
DNA
now check this out. Check this out. If you're a woman that can snag an athlete, you're a very smart woman because you got to that circle. And just because you fucking them don't mean and you staying. You got staying power, so you're smart. You're gonna fuck the trainer, but you ain't getting pregnant by him. And if you think you pregnant and you don't know, those women are ruthless to the point where they probably take a plan B or they'll get an abortion, and that dude won't ever know.
I agree with that.
I
Because
believe they are.
hold on. I think they're smart. I think they're smart because a lot of them, like Carmelo's not smart. Like, why are you not wrapping up, my G? Like,
We just had a podcast about none of us rap up. What the fuck are you talking about?
right, but none of us is worth
Because it
$150
feels
million.
great. That's why we're not wrapping up. That's why.
Yeah, but you're not wrapping up with someone that's not on your level, as Drew would normally say, not on your level.
I don't fuck with people on that
And
level.
has nothing to also lose. So why you not wrapping up?
Because
in
he
that
probably
situation?
didn't want to he didn't want us to marry no more. Like, you
So,
don't care no
She
more.
finessed him at 19 years old.
I don't think she finessed.
So that goes back to
finessed
Kira's
him.
point. A lot of
finessed
them don't want to be in a relationship, but they don't want to be alone either.
I agree with that.
Well, it's also access too, right? I mean, when you're 20, in your 20s, and you got all the money in the world and all the access in the world, you know what kind of willpower that takes to just say no.
Just say no.
Just say no, right? Like, nah, I'm good tonight.
So what are you saying, Jay? You saying that if you're around a bunch of
They throwing
Temptation.
it at
Temptation.
them.
Oh yeah.
Professional
Oh yeah.
athletes. Professional athletes.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Singers.
Singers. I mean, come on. They on the road.
John Legend on
It's,
the road too.
it's 40 guys trips. Every season is 40 guys trips.
Yeah, we doing another tour.
Yeah, we go. LA, we playing the Lakers tonight? Oh yeah.
We doing a world tour.
We getting it in.
41. It's 82 games. 41
41 nights. Don't
41 trips.
don't shortchange the guy trips.
And we're not going to talk about the preseason. 41 trips.
Right.
So we kind of talked about this morning, on celebrity divorces, but this one wasn't a real divorce, right? But we talked about J-Lo and
The long-term relationship.
and A-Rod, right?
Right.
So
This
let's get
is-
in
this is-
Jamal's.
This is the one that hurts the most for me.
This one hurts.
It hurts the most for me.
Jenny from the block?
Because Jenny's gonna get trashed.
Nah,
Jenny's gonna
bro.
they're gonna
She-
make it seem like it's all her fault. Like she's called Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, she is.
She's-
Yeah.
But yo, you acting like it's always her
Thanos.
fault.
So
She's
if
Thanos.
so
She's
she went
collecting
so she went up, she went up, now she's going back. So that means P. Diddy should be in about
But she did
2.5 weeks.
Ben Affleck. They didn't
Bill
get.
Affleck is back.
Yeah. Ben Affleck. They didn't get
Ben
married.
Affleck, yeah.
They
What
didn't
I'm
get
saying
married.
is she went from first she went from Diddy to Ben Affleck. Now she's down to back to Ben Affleck. So now
Diddy's
Diddy
next.
should be back. Diddy should be
Diddy's
back.
next.
She's going
Diddy's
back
waiting
down
in
the
line,
She's going
boy,
back
like-
down the line. You know she got him on. She got the text like, listen,
Yo,
we got another 30 days with Ben. Then it's your turn.
Then it's your
Then
turn.
you're back in the
Then you're back.
rotation.
she got like 9 engagement rings, yo.
But yo, they signing up. They signing up. And then nobody has a problem being seen with her. So she's probably a good time. I've seen some
she's-
videos with her and her the boyfriend. And the thing that's what I like about J-Lo. She dates no names. She fucks with the dancers. She
Then
fucks
they come up.
And then yeah.
Then they come up.
Yeah, then they come
giving
up.
people opportunities.
Motherfuckers, you fuck with J-Lo and you a nobody, you got a reality show at the end of that relationship.
So it sounds like it's gonna be a hot girl summer.
Oh,
A lot of them out there.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
what do
Let's
you
cut it out. Lala single, right?
Lala single.
Kim.
Kim Kardashian. Oh, that's the same circle. I see where you're going with this. Who else?
they gonna be on the trip together.
They gonna be on the girls trip.
Yeah.
I want to be
I
on
don't
that
want to
trip.
say because Kobe's wife. She's not really. She's.
Ooh, that's a touchy one.
Okay.
But she's in the circle. She's in the circle though, but not really
She's
how.
healing
Right.
now. She's a
Yeah.
single
Can,
woman.
can I say something? The remarks of this man
She's a
to my
widow. She's a
right
widow, excuse me.
does not reflect the thoughts.
I'm just going by every. I'm just going by everyone in
listen,
Lala's circle.
she's
You
a
got-
widow,
You got
but-
Kim. You got Chloe.
Very
That-
attractive.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Chloe's.
Oh, Chloe's in that. Yeah.
She's in the circle.
you can't put Kobe's wife out there.
I'm not putting her out there.
You know why? Because of the way he died. When a man
You're
dies
right.
that way, and he's of that stature, Martin Luther King wife ain't never seen with
I
nobody
never
else.
said she was gonna get married again.
No, but what I'm
Yo,
saying is
speaking
she's
of that,
gonna
we had a
have,
conversation about that, right?
Yeah, we did. She's never getting married again.
but she's gonna date. She's
Oh,
a human being.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, when she's ready.
absolutely.
When she's
She's a
ready.
human
Now,
being.
I think was it you or was it if she gets married again? Talking about Kobe Bryant's wife, does that affect the brand or does it?
Absolutely.
Does it
No,
like?
well, the
Absolutely.
brand
So-
is done.
Brand?
He
No, the brand is
separated. He separated the family separated his connection with Nike. So what's the brand now?
No, what I'm saying is his name is what I'm saying. So whatever she puts out, right? it's
the
gonna
Mamba
be it's gonna be
mentality.
Mamba
Yeah.
or Mambacita for the daughter, right? If she ever got married, Kobe fans is never gonna support her because she's with somebody else.
That's
It's
true.
never gonna happen.
Maybe she wants to get out from under his shadow and live a life because that's a big shadow.
It's a huge shadow.
If she was
It's a good
20 or
point,
30, but not 40.
But let's look
right?
at Martin Luther King's wife. She never got remarried.
You think she had sex during that time?
Absolutely.
Okay then. So as long as
But we agree.
I don't believe it.
She will date.
Not
but
Loretta.
She won't get married.
yeah, she doesn't need to get married just because you not
So I
married
feel like
no
I feel
more.
like the fans can't pigeonhole your life though. If
Yeah, but she could be behind a gate. She don't ever have to come out.
Right,
and,
right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
yeah.
Like her relationship could be
Yeah.
behind closed doors. You guys would never know about it.
Absolutely.
She doesn't have the media following her like as if it were Kobe. You know what I mean? Like if he was still here, the media's not following her like that.
I mean, look, she never has to work forever. But if she wants to do other things, I'm sure she's bored and she wants to do other things outside of raising her children. She's gonna need that connection with Kobe to help her get that.
I just want to take this moment to congratulate all of us for having a little bit of estrogen in our bodies because we're all 5 men over 40 and we're talking about other I would never have this conversation with any of you unless we was doing a podcast like, yo, you think Kobe Bryant wife
she gonna be
get
all right,
married
man?
again?
She gonna be all right, man.
Hell no. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? Why are we talking about this? Before we went listeners. That's why.
For listeners, for the ratings.
For the ratings.
So who y'all think is next to get divorced? Who you guys
this guy always
any-
asks this
any-
question.
Yeah,
He's trying to set people
we in
up.
a celebrity because
No.
it's a revolving door when it comes
It
to
is, it
celebrities.
is.
So it's like, who you think is next?
I'm going to get punched in the face because I like saying this. Barack and Michelle.
He said that ain't happening.
See, that shit get serious now. Like, no, y'all can't do that shit.
Oh, what
You can't
about
say that.
who's the football player?
Oh, you in my head, bro.
Sierra
Russell Wilson and Sierra.
Russell and Sierra? I don't think so.
Yeah, she's like honestly.
Smoke? There's smoke?
No, there's not smoke, but like she likes the rough guys. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And Russell Wilson is like the
Just say he's
Carlton
simp.
Banks
Simp.
of the.
No.
Simp.
Huh?
we
Russell
didn't say
Wilson is
simp.
not a
Simp.
simp.
Just say it.
Russell's not a
He's
simp.
a nice guy.
He's not a simp. He's a smart guy.
He's a nice guy.
The dude has been a stud since high school. He's been a quarterback in high school, quarterback in college, a Super Bowl winning quarterback
right.
in the NFL.
What does that
You know,
mean?
that's mad pussy getting thrown your way. And we all know he's not just going to fuck Sierra for the rest of his life. Just like we knew that Michael Jordan wasn't going to just fuck his wife for the rest of his life. So he was smart about it. So he's going to be smart about it. But I do think that they both, you know that you got a brand. You know that you on like a Papoose level style husband. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody looks at Papoose and be like, yo, Remy Ma got a great husband. They look at Russell and think the same thing. So he's not fucking up the bag.
But here's the thing. But here's the difference between the two. Papoose is a great rapper, but Remy Ma is like a more accomplished rapper than he is.
Okay, I'll go with that.
I can co-sign on that.
And Sierra, before she married Russell, she was monkey branching from all the hood rappers,
she was
except
monkey,
for Bow Wow. I mean, that's Bow Wow.
She was monkey branching, like
swinging
jumping.
from branch
Great adventure.
Yeah, but she has a kid with Future too.
Yeah.
she's good future.
So was she monkey branching or was she just showing off her pimp skills? Because they got
NFL
Oh yeah,
level.
she's showing it off on IG too. Yeah.
okay.
He's gonna get to his research real quick. Hold on.
So if you,
I just want to hear the theory, bro.
you want to hear my IG theory?
I want to hear the IG
All right,
theory, bro.
all right.
Please.
All right, look at
All the married men out there,
look at
listen
all-
up.
Look at all the. All right,
Set it up.
if your woman is on IG, advertising her assets, right? You're fucked. She's basically telling the whole world that she's for sale. That she's
Double K
available.
was
She's
out
available.
there
She's available.
Naked.
What?
Yep. Look at it.
Oh,
She's for sale for advertising, or she's for sale
She's advertising herself for other gentlemen.
for endorsements.
for other,
For other gentlemen.
other gentlemen.
Listen, all right. Look at Steph Curry's wife, right? Mm-hmm. Look at her old IG
demeanor and
IG pictures, right?
Yes.
Now look at her new
we
IG
actually
pictures.
checked it out.
That's
So you mean
She's trying to capitalize on the
Capitalize
fame.
what her husband makes $300 million.
Her husband makes, but she don't.
Okay, so why?
She
why
want her
she
own.
have to
She want her own
advertise it?
brand.
So why do you need?
Why she have to
Why
advertise
do you need
it?
to advertise your
She-
assets for money when your husband has a $300 million contract.
Maybe she doesn't want him. She doesn't want to feel. Maybe she wants her own endeavor.
Right, and she knows the
But
public
is that the way
are
to
sheep.
go about it?
Is that as a married woman? Is that
Because
what you do?
So
You
you're telling
Maybe
My
today's
God,
woman.
yeah, that's
right?
my kind of wife.
So you're telling me that her only option to make money is to advertise her body on social media?
Well, that's not the
Well,
only way she
not
makes money.
her body, but
Nah,
she's
'cause what happened was
capitalizing
this,
on
what
her
happened was
name
this.
and her image.
Drew went
And she's a
back-
cook.
Drew went back to the IG page, and in the earlier pictures of family, kids, stuff.
And then all of a sudden,
It's like, pow.
Yes, sir.
Well, listen, we all know sex sells, right?
Right.
Sex has sold
What
for
is she
thousands
selling?
of years.
What is
What
she
is she
selling?
selling?
What is she selling?
She's
Fantasy.
Is that her brand?
name, image, and likeness.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing, right? I mean, it's there's value to your
What
name,
makes-
image,
Give
and
him the
likeness.
What makes
the
you-
alternative, the other person that we checked out.
What makes you think Chef Curry's not co-signing this? He sees it.
Oh, okay. Look at LeBron James' wife. Look at her IG page.
Okay.
She's probably doing the same
She
thing.
don't got one.
You can't find it.
She doesn't have one.
Have one. How about that?
Ah.
We was trying to find it. We couldn't find it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's
Think
The
about
only,
it.
the only time you see her on IG is on King
It's-
James page,
exactly.
and
Right.
and it's all
Exactly.
family. It's them hanging out.
Exactly.
It's them,
You know why? Because she's not advertising herself.
And she's been with him since she was like 16 years old, 15 years
Exactly.
old. So
But LeBron is a different dude. We haven't heard any smoke about LeBron.
and-
That just could be the
We
one
haven't
off.
spoke about Steph either.
True.
But that's the blueprint. Like even look at this. Look at it this way. When LeBron's in the finals, you don't ever see his wife. When Steph Curry's in the finals, you see what Aisha's doing and what the
kinda
little
true. That's
the
kinda
child
true.
is doing. That is publicists reaching out to networks saying, "Yo, put her on, show her." That's the league doing that.
So you're
LeBron James' wife
you see
probably has
Curry's
a
whole
choice.
family up there, though.
She has a choice in doing this if she wants to. She probably doesn't want to do it.
Why?
Because she's from Akron, Ohio, middle America, where I'm just cool. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put myself out there like that.
Yeah,
My
she could be
husband
just
is
a
already
different
the
dude, yeah.
biggest athlete in the world
Okay,
already.
Keep making my point for me.
That's
already. So I
making
don't
my
want
point for me.
any extra eyeballs on me.
Keep making my point for me, sir.
It's okay if a person wants extra eyeballs on them. It's okay.
Well, also too, you got to remember the Curry family grew up. Their dad. They all grew up in the
limelight,
media, the
spotlight.
spotlight. So maybe they're just used to that.
Yeah.
She didn't grow up in the spotlight.
no.
But
Not
being-
Curry's wife. Not Curry's wife.
But I mean,
didn't
she sees that she's part of that family now. So maybe she probably didn't
wants her
feel
own- she wants her
comfortable,
own piece of
but
it.
now she feels comfortable doing it, right?
So me pose a question to the fellas. Your new lady or your new wife or whoever your new boo, a year in, 2 years in, now she's posting extra revealing pictures on social media. Are you okay with that? Or you just
You gotta ask the
Absolutely.
question. You gotta ask the question though, right?
Absolutely. I'm okay with it.
You're not gonna ask the question.
Well, I know you okay with it.
I'm not okay
You
with
know
it.
you're
I'm
okay.
saying I'm not okay.
Yeah, no, you're not okay
I'm
with
not
it.
okay with it.
I'll definitely ask the question. Like, hey, look, you got a lot. Show 'em going. What's going here? What's going on?
So y'all don't think other people, when she's wearing down the beach, you don't think other people are seeing it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so it's different because you have access to social media and you have more eyeballs on it. So you're worried about that more
Well, when I go to LA Fitness gym locker room, I might see a guy in a towel. If I'm at the Walmart, I don't want to see a guy in a towel.
Okay.
So explain to me, guys, like what happens? What do you think happens if your lady's picture has a little bit more flesh showing when she's on? Don't you think she wants to feel sexy?
Yeah, she wants that attention.
She wants attention. Exactly.
And why? And your attention isn't enough sometimes. It's not enough sometimes. It's plain and simple.
Then that's a problem.
why.
But did she come to you and go, Maul, your attention is not enough. I'm gonna start posting stuff on social media to get more attention.
I like the likes.
And if you're okay, if you're not ashamed of her doing that,
22,000 likes on her page.
Yeah.
Like, well,
Yeah,
Just
So
because
if-
she likes don't mean she like multiple dicks.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
disagree with that.
But
What?
no, to that
So
point.
somebody that
You
wants
know.
likes wants multiple dicks.
you know,
We're talking
a lot
about
of road trips.
We're trying to twist
People
the
get
scenario.
lonely,
We're talking about
you know.
someone that you're with, right? You seen the change, right? It went from 200 likes to 22,000 likes, showing everything on screen. Most guys are gonna have an issue with that. I mean, outside of you,
Outside of you.
like you don't
Good.
give a fuck if people fuck your lady or I'm not like that, bro.
I'm not like that.
But
she had a good
I'm a
time.
selfish dude.
most
I'm
people
sorry.
listen to the show care, give a fuck. You know, most people do.
But do you think? All right. So in that scenario, do you think she's gonna come and say, "Listen, this is why I started posting this"?
No.
So if you approach her about it, she's gonna say, "Because I'm just
It's
posting
not
regularly."
real. I'm just doing my thing. I've been there.
No. Okay.
Oh,
I've been there.
And I think also, let's go back to Aisha Curry. Like, she's showing more skin. I think because she's also a cook. So she's a housewife. She's going for that image. But she's probably want to be the housewife that is sexy. Because there are no sexy housewives out
Sex
there.
sells.
so let's go back to the topic here. So do you think this is going to lead to
A divorce?
a potential? Just I don't know. I mean, this is what the topic is. I mean,
Right,
we kind of
yeah.
jumped off on this, Curry situation.
I like how you circled back. You
Circle it back.
The topic here.
Yes, you reigned
Celebrity
everybody.
divorce.
You're right. Like, guys, I know we're enjoying the
So-
gossiping. Let's come back into the topic.
Publicly, it doesn't seem like it bothers him. Publicly, like even though we've
doesn't.
noticed this, and everyone's like, "Whoa, why is Mrs. Curry out here, flaunting her body?" Doesn't seem to bother Steph at all. He seems very comfortable with his woman, and at least what we see, because honestly, we don't know what goes on behind doors, right?
So there's a reason why professional athletes divorce at a higher rate once they're retired, right? Because when they get into the league, their income goes up so fast, and then towards the end of the career, it drops. So that's what you're seeing with Carmelo. He went from $30 million a year to what, league minimum? Mm-hmm. So she's out.
So you think
out.
she was only with him for the money?
Absolutely.
Nah,
Absolutely.
I don't
Absolutely.
think so.
Absolutely.
I think, like she said, Lala has said this.
Let me cut you off for a second.
Okay.
Before she got married to Carmelo, I'm not sure how long before that, but she was proposed to on TV on New Year's Eve, on one of the New Year's Eve specials.
Okay.
By I don't even know the guy's name.
Okay.
The guy that Carmelo ended up punching in the face.
He
at
fucked
the club.
him
Right.
up in the club. Right.
Okay. So we already knew she went from one dude to Carmelo for the money. We already know that. It's in the history of her.
Okay. For the money, or maybe the guy cheated and she didn't stay, or maybe he was whipping her ass, or maybe he wasn't understanding. Like,
And
women,
allegedly-
do you guys have an impression of women who date athletes that they're only going for the money, or do you think there's some love involved?
I think they see the money
I
first.
think they see the money first.
I think it depends on the situation. Like, let's go back to King James there, right? His wife has been with him since
High school.
before he had money, and even before he was the number one potential athlete.
And guess
in-
what? She ain't posting for no
she's-
status.
No, she, and like you said, she doesn't even have a page, so she doesn't care.
Well,
The
if
only-
she did, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it.
she probably doesn't, man. And I follow him on social media, and I see they have their family pics, they have their little Taco Tuesday joints and all of that
Why
stuff.
why isn't that good enough?
Why?
Good enough for them.
Why isn't that good enough?
What
It's
is
good enough
that?
for them.
It is
What
good
is
enough.
that?
For a woman who's not a celebrity and her husband's in the public eye, why isn't what Savannah have with LeBron not good enough?
Because everybody's a different individual.
Yeah.
Some people want a little bit more limelight. Some people just want to stay in the background. It's like, if your picture's out there more, you can't walk certain streets.
Yeah. And back to the prenup, right? If they look at the prenup and says, we're $1 billion family, but when this prenup kicks in, I'm a $25 million, part of it, right? Like, I need my second career, right? So they could be prepping themselves for their second career, life without the athlete, right? Without the money coming.
Like without the athlete, you just said it.
And kind
They're
of look at
prepping
it.
them. You just said it.
I'm just saying.
themselves for the divorce.
Prepping themselves for life without the athlete. Bingo.
And I think also
They're getting
let's
lame.
kind of look at let's look at wealthy families as a whole. Like, let's go to the royal family in Britain. There are certain things that Harry could do that William could never do, because William's the next king. Okay. Harry could do that stuff. If you look at LeBron's wife, we're just in a different
marry
level.
a black woman?
We're just, yeah. To be honest, yeah, we know the truth now. Yes. So, if you look at LeBron's wife, she knows he's an NBA star, but he's much more than that. Mm-hmm. He's much more than that. Carmelo Anthony is an athlete. He's not getting Space Jam 2.
LeBron has stayed away from all scandals. In all of his years,
right.
man.
And his wife is going to do the same because we know this is our brand, this is our business, and I got to act like Kate Middleton. I can't be out there like that. I can't be thinking about going back to act like Harry's wife is. You know?
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, I think you should talk to Melo. I think Jamal should counsel Melo on how to be poly.
Yeah, I think so too.
Teach him how to be polyamorous.
Well, I'm not very good at it right now. You know, I'm jumping out of windows. I'm doing shit that's getting me fucked up. But yeah, you guys ready to wrap this up?
Let's wrap it up. Who's taking us out?
You are, G.
I'm taking us out?
Yeah.
All right, listen. All right, listen. Thanks for listening to The Lame Show. We're your hosts, having a good time talking about celebrity divorces and prenups. If you want to sponsor the show, you can jump over to buymeacoffee.com/The Lame Show, where we're accepting sponsors for as little as $5 a month. Or, you could sponsor the show for like a $10 type deal. So, listen, check us out. Clubhouse, Monday nights, 8:30. The fellas are always bringing it, interacting with our fans. Thanks to all of the super fans that follow us.
Thank you, all the super fans. We see you
Facebook,
guys.
Instagram, Twitter. Check us out.
Check us out. Follow us.
Follow us.
All right, we see you guys next
time.
week.
Adios.
Later.